Hey everybody, it's Dave here, and I want to send this quick video message as a reminder for a few things going on within our class. Tomorrow we're meeting at 8:30 in the morning for our second of 3 labs in OSC 218. There are going to be 4 labs that are going to be conducted in a matter of 2 hours and 20 minutes, so we really need to get moving and use our time very effectively and efficiently. The first lab we're going to do is the body composition lab. I will be there at about 8:15 to start setting up, so if you want to come in a little early, you definitely may, but we're going to get going right at 8:30. I need you to bring these following supplies. I need you to bring your book, your handbook, because we're going to be utilizing it this time, a pencil, and a calculator. We're going to be using your book because the handbook will refer back to some pages within the textbook, so it will be important to have that. Also, after that lab, we'll be going right into moving. So doing some exercise, doing a flexibility lab, a back fitness lab, and then also a body weight and Dynaband lab. So we're going to be utilizing actual those rubber bands for show you some different modalities and different exercises for those types of band work. In any case, what else do we have going on? I'm looking at week 6 right now on our Canvas page. We have a nutrition paper due this week. If you have not finished that, it's going to be obviously due by midnight. As you know, there's a 3-day food log for that assignment, which I don't need necessarily the food log, but I do need you to show me the nutrient density and non-nutrient dense food lists. Because that's where your discussions of answering the 5 questions are going to come from. And then also a mindful eating discussion, a couple of different statements. You're going to compare and contrast those, a discussion from Dr. Will's video on organic eating, and then setting a small, smart goal. And the link is temperamental, so if you're having a hard time with this SMART goal, your textbook also does discuss what the SMART goal is, so you can refer to the textbook if the link to Concordia U does not work. In any case, yeah, you're just going to set a SMART goal. Keep it really, really simple, something that's tangible, and that does revolve around food. And we will be setting a larger goal at the end of the quarter, but for right now, just keep it very simple. And then obviously there was also the activity sampler lab that was due this week. It's due by midnight tonight, just like the nutrition paper, and that is a new activity to you. So hopefully you were able to embrace the spirit of that activity and completed an activity that was entirely new to you. No matter what that activity is. If you need some suggestions, you've got a little bit of time left to inquire. And then next week we're going to be discussing stress and doing a relaxation lab, which is always going to be a lot of fun. It's one of my faves. And then we just keep rolling from there, man. We've only got a few weeks left in our class. We have, I think, 11 weeks total in our class. So we conclude at the end of, well, I'll say our last week unlocks around June 12th. So that week is going to be done. So gosh, we have about a month left. Just insane to think about that. If you guys have any questions at all, please just reply. You can check out your grades. Everything up to this point, aside from the 2 nutrition papers that have been submitted, have been graded. So all of the labs that have been submitted, everything from last week has been submitted and graded. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Also, I will be the first to tell you that the tests, the online quizzes, they can suck, quite frankly. So I know I shouldn't say that. What I should say is sometimes your responses aren't always calculated correctly, and if that is the case, just let me know. All you have to do is let me know which quiz number you're having issues with, like when you're typing in a response. Like I know one of the questions right off the bat is, what are the 5 steps in a SMART goal? And then you identify the SMART, and when you write that out, sometimes you don't get credit for it. So if that's the case, just send me a message on Canvas with the quiz number that you're having issues with, and then also the actual number on the quiz, because sometimes that quiz rotates the questions in and out depending on the quiz number, and question number 12 won't be, for the first quiz, won't be the same question number 12 for the second or third quiz. So I need to know the quiz number and also the number that you are having issues with as far as which question. So we're at about 5 minutes right now, and I'm excited to be done with this this video lab. If you got, or video discussion, if you guys have questions, again, please just shoot me a message. I'm pretty quick to reply, and I will plan on seeing you all in the morning. Drive safe. Bye-bye.